OMG. Finally confirmed. The Dallas Cowboys have officially signed star cornerback Shilo Sanders, and this is huge news for Cowboys Nation and the NFL as a whole. After weeks of intense speculation, countless rumors flying around social media, and fans holding their breath, it's now 100% official. Jerry Jones, the Cowboys' legendary owner, has personally confirmed the signing in a press conference, putting to rest any doubts or speculation. This move immediately sends ripples through the league and signals that the Dallas Cowboys are serious about shoring up their defensive secondary, a position group that has seen its share of ups and downs in recent seasons. Let's take a moment to digest just how impactful this signing could be. Shilo Sanders isn't just any player. He carries a unique legacy, pedigree, and skill set that makes him an intriguing addition. As the son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, expectations come with the territory. But Shilo has carved out his own path through sheer talent, hard work, and an impressive football IQ. His college career showed flashes of dominance, versatility, and a willingness to compete at the highest level. And now, the Cowboys have brought him into the fold, potentially altering the entire defensive landscape for this team moving forward. Jerry Jones was direct but enthusiastic in his confirmation, emphasizing how excited the franchise is to welcome Shilo to Dallas. He mentioned that Shilo's skill set aligns perfectly with the defensive scheme and that the coaching staff believes he can make an immediate impact on the field. This is a clear message that the Cowboys are not just adding depth, they're adding a player they expect to contribute in significant ways, whether as a starter or a key rotational piece. The contract details are still mostly under wraps, but what is leaked suggests a multi-year deal with performance incentives that could keep Sanders motivated and locked in as a core part of the defense for years to come. For those who haven't been closely following Shilo's journey, here's a quick overview. Shilo Sanders played college football at Jackson State University and later transferred to Colorado, where he showcased his impressive range, fluidity in coverage, and physicality in man-to-man situations. Standing at around 6'1" with long arms and excellent speed, he checks many boxes for what NFL teams look for in a modern cornerback. His ability to read offenses, anticipate routes, and make plays on the ball is a testament to his football instincts, something he honed growing up around one of the greatest defensive backs in NFL history. Shilo's college tape reveals a player who can lock down receivers, disrupt timing, and occasionally deliver bone-crushing tackles. It's no wonder scouts have been circling him as a sleeper talent ready to explode at the professional level. Now, in the context of the Cowboys, this signing immediately strengthens what has been a volatile cornerback room. Before Sanders' arrival, the team had some solid pieces, veterans like Trayvon Diggs, assuming health and availability, Jordan Lewis, and some younger, promising players, but there was always a question mark about depth and consistency. Injuries and inconsistency plagued the group, which has sometimes put extra pressure on the pass rush and safety positions to compensate. By adding Shilo, the Cowboys not only gain a potentially starting caliber corner but also create healthy competition within the roster. That competition often leads to elevated performances, and it forces everyone to bring their best game each week. Depth in the secondary is especially crucial in today's NFL, where offenses throw more than ever, and the ability to rotate defensive backs without a drop in quality can be the difference between wins and losses. Strategically, the addition of Shilo Sanders opens up a range of possibilities for Dallas's defensive coordinator. Shilo's versatility means he can line up on the outside against bigger, physical receivers or slide inside to cover quicker slot guys. His ability to excel in press coverage also allows Dallas to be aggressive on the edges, disrupting routes right at the line of scrimmage. In nickel and dime packages, where matchups get ultra-specific, having a player like Sanders gives Dallas the flexibility to disguise coverages, blitz from different angles, or double-team elite opposing receivers. His length and ball skills make him a threat not just to prevent receptions but to create turnovers, something the Cowboys desperately need to boost their defensive scoring and change game momentum. It's also worth mentioning the psychological and cultural impact of bringing Shilo into the Cowboys locker room. Being Deion Sanders' son, Shilo brings a unique legacy, but he also carries his own hunger and desire to step out of the shadow and make his mark. This kind of pedigree often comes with an intense competitive spirit and work ethic that can uplift a team's mentality. Younger players see what it means to have an NFL legend's son on the roster, and veterans understand the expectations and professionalism he likely brings. It's a potential morale boost and an injection of energy into a team that is eager to reclaim its place among the NFL elite. Of course, this signing isn't without risks. Transitioning from college to the NFL is a massive leap. The speed, complexity of offenses, and physical demands are far greater. Injuries are always a possibility, and the pressure of performing under the Dallas spotlight can be intense. But if there's a player who seems prepared for the challenge, it's Shilo Sanders. Coaches have noted his maturity, willingness to learn, and adaptability during training sessions. If he can stay healthy and acclimate quickly, he could be a game changer. The Cowboys will likely ease him in initially, giving him opportunities in sub-packages and specific matchups while allowing him to develop chemistry with the safeties and the rest of the secondary. Fans are already buzzing on social media. The reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing excitement that the Cowboys finally addressed a glaring need with a high-upside talent. Some fans are predicting immediate impact plays, interceptions, forced fumbles, tight coverage that could help the defense make crucial stops down the stretch. Pundits, while optimistic, are also tempering expectations, reminding everyone that development takes time and the NFL can humble even the most talented rookies. Still, the consensus is that this move signals the Cowboys are in win-now mode and are willing to invest in young talent to complement their veteran stars. Looking forward, there are several key things to watch. How quickly does Shilo see the field? Will he start right away, or work his way into the rotation gradually? Which matchups will the coaching staff use him in? His snap counts in the first few games will be telling. Watching his impact on the field, pass breakups, interceptions, coverage effectiveness will be key indicators of how well he's adjusting to the pro level. Additionally, comments from coaches and teammates will give insight into how well he's integrating into the team's culture and scheme. It's also fun to speculate about the long-term potential here. If Shilo Sanders pans out as expected, he could become a cornerstone of the Cowboys' defense for years to come, anchoring a secondary that has often been a weak link. His presence could free up safeties to play more aggressively or allow linebackers to blitz more, knowing the coverage behind them is solid. This signing could also influence future draft and free agent decisions, as the Cowboys might feel more comfortable investing elsewhere with a solidified cornerback spot. In terms of legacy, if Shilo succeeds, it adds a fascinating chapter to the Sanders family story. Deion Sanders is widely regarded as one of the greatest cornerbacks in NFL history, and watching his son emerge on a similarly big stage adds an emotional and historical layer to the narrative. It's a story that will captivate fans and media alike, offering plenty of fodder for commentary and coverage throughout the season. In conclusion, the signing of Shilo Sanders by the Dallas Cowboys is a big deal, one that could shift the team's fortunes and change the dynamics of their defense. It's a move that shows the front office is proactive and strategic, willing to take chances on talented players who bring both skill and heart. For Cowboys fans, this is a moment of hope and excitement, a reason to rally behind the team and dream about what the rest of the season could hold. For Shilo Sanders, it's the beginning of a new chapter, a chance to prove himself on the biggest stage and write his own legacy in Dallas blue. So buckle up, Cowboys Nation. The ride is just getting started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. What do you think Shilo Sanders will bring to the Cowboys? How soon do you expect to see him dominate on the field? Let's get the conversation going and keep that Cowboys spirit alive. Go Cowboys!